Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are reviewing a weapon mod, and it's a very great weapon mod. It's called the AMR 3000, or the Anti-Material Rifle 3000. And as you can see, I'm holding it right here. And yes, I'm inside power armor. The reason I'm in power armor is because it has third-person animations, even for power armor, which is not very common most of the time when you have weapon mods. See, as you can see, also it has way cool sound effects as well. And you can reload that right in first person. In third person. Well, obviously first person too. But the reason I specifically wanted to show this mod off, of course, is because it's very, what's the word, like, fits in with Fallout. As you can see, this one's my shorter version that I custom made in my game. There's a flashlight under attachment. The only downside, one of the downsides about the flashlight is you can't really take it off even when it says you can. Maybe there's an update for that so far, but if so, I haven't seen it. But it won't be, it's not too much of a big deal. But it's a 50 cal rifle, obviously you can see the stats over there. It has really cool scope models, and the whole gun looks really cool. It reminds me of the DKS, the classic sniper from Fallout 3. It's also the material rifle, but it's like it mixed together. And there's even some cool lore for the gun on the modders page. So if you like lore, you should give that a read. But it fits into the game very well. And there, look, there's even the stamped name on the gun. And then, yeah, look at that. It's a bolt action, of course. Comes with some really cool scope models. This is my other one. Has explosive rounds. Has a carry handle on it. You don't use the carry handle, but, you know, I thought it would look good on there. The scopes have some really good looking through capabilities. As you can, well, this one won't show it, but this one, for example, has a like the classic scope, it seems, as you can see. And you shoot them right in the head. And then, hell yeah, reload. And if there was another downside I could say, is when your guy equips it, he equips it like a normal gun. It'd be a 50 cal, so it'd be kind of heavier, but I understand animations can be really difficult. So, it's not, you know, it's not the worst thing. But look at that, looks really cool. Now, I want to show off one of my favorite scopes. It looks really cool. Put it on this one. There are 3 barrels. Might as well show that while I'm here. 3 barrels. Standard receivers, it seems. Then there's like 3 stocks. Minus 1. You know. There is the magazines, of course. Now the scopes. The scopes is where it shines. Look at this one. It's like a gunner sight. Reflex sight. 6 times normal scope. The 6 times see-through scope, the one I was just using. The 10 times scope is a 10 times see-through version of that. Recon scope. And then the recon see-through one is the one I want to show, because this is really cool. Sorry if I sound sick. But look at this. It's like, it has like the West Tech like technology in it. Looks really cool. See how far we can shoot. And I hit that. How far? Pretty far. About over there. Oh, I can. Okay. Shoots pretty far. He did a backflip. Sorry, man, about this. Let's go back to the reflex. Reflex one is just my close recon. And obviously it has, well, not obviously, but the modder went, you know, pretty good detail, even grenade animation. Look at that. It has its own melee animation too. Well, not that one. That's not what I meant to do. But just this. Yeah, like that. I would try to do it, but every time I try, like, like execution. Whoa. as you can see, it's a very beautiful rifle. It fits really well into Fallout. Hopefully, more. Ooh, you can even see the rifling in the barrel. Damn, that's really good detail. Really, really good. Look at that. Let's put the other scope one on there again. Pretty sure I had more attachments I should show off as well. Oh, and the muzzle brakes, of course, is this one. The arrowhead one. The suppressor. It says it does not silence it, but yeah, I guess. The flashlights, it says you can turn them off, but you can't really, because I'm using that back flashlight, and also pulse rounds. Pulse rounds are a very unique round. It has like its own effect. Show that off. I was using it, but so if you're like doing the America Rising quest and you want to fight Brotherhood, you should definitely use these rounds on the power armor people because it doesn't affect like that. I mean, it does damage on normal people as well, but you should see what it does against the power armor targets and robots apparently. And there are a few options of how you want this to spawn in your game. There's like I think it's a unique in the glowing sea, and there's also a level list little button you can push when you download it. I think, unless you're like downloading it a different way. But yeah, explosive all the way. For my long range one, explosive always goes. And then the carry handle, of course. You don't use it, but it's there and it looks pretty damn cool. But the lore of the gun it has some pretty cool stuff. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but it's like a lot of anchorage involvement with the weapon, which in my opinion is really cool. So fits in really good with the lore. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's even some words on the back of the scope. It says wait, yeah, let me get close to the wall. Class something fusion batteries. Yeah. Hey, sorry about this, mister. Oh my god, that was a head popper. Also, it works with sprint reload, of course. It's important to me when weapons work with that. I've had a few weapons that I've downloaded that doesn't work with it. Sprint reload is a pretty great mod. It works with, you know, that as well. And my character has the naughty face thing doing glitch happening. That's not supposed to happen. But it, what can I do? I will not say the word of what it's called when people do that, just in case I get in trouble by YouTube. But that's my character. It's not doing it on purpose. It's a glitch in the game. Don't get offended. Don't you look over there. What are you carrying? Oh. So how you doing, man? You got some tattoos on your face. They look like those Wait, is that just tattoos or is it paint? Because either way, it doesn't look very threatening. How do you think about that? How do you think... So, all these people are volunteers, by the way. So, they know what they signed up for. They're getting shot by gun. Have you ever saw a plasma grenade? Because if not, here you go. Oh, I'm dead! That's the end of the video, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to show this rifle. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn, but I just want to show this rifle off because I thought it was really cool. Yeah, I think this is this person's first mod. If so, congratulations and you did a really good job. Uh, okay, I'm just back in here. I could do more weapon testing, but I see a point. Unless I should probably do some battle testing is what I should do. Yeah, let's do some battle testing. Get my power armor and get out of here. As you can see, since me and my enclave made the alliance with the Institute, they upgraded the classic one with their technology. Okay, I spawned myself in an area which has a fair amount of enemies, I should say. Let's not use my explosive one, because that's a little OP. I just like using the explosive one on big enemies like behemoths and sometimes power armor targets if they're being ants. So, I'm in my power armor, obviously. I'm at the cemetery. There's some ghouls. Some ghoulies. Ooh, God. Get no scope. Ah! I don't know why I'm acting like the ghouls are a threat. Get hip-shotted. Also, I like that this gun has some inertia when you move with it, too, so it feels very different when you're using other weapons in the game. Like, it feels, I mean, I don't know. It makes me think it should be using 308 of how it moves, but it uses 50 cal, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing, it just, in my head, it makes me think of a 308 bolt action rifle, so, I don't know. Ah! Sorry. Who's okay? What? Who said that? Oh. What are you doing, mister?
Yes?
Yes? Dude, don't you tell on me. I'm just doing experimental things with the Institute made me armor, because I'm a colonel, so you can't report me. Anywho. I wanna find a target, you know, that is worth heavy sniping. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never been the best sniper in the world, but, you know, I try. That's why I put the reflex sight on it, so I can get close and use it. I just like rifling reflex sights on it. It's fun. Ow!
Sorry. Should've just run.
It was just Centaur. Don't apologize to it. They're gross. They look like my balls. I'm just kidding. Hey, raccoon. That was overkill because it's 50 cal. Oh, yeah. What do you synths do when you synth weirdos? What are you murdering? What kind of gun is that? Oh, the heavy plasma gun? I think. Yep, okay. See you guys. They're chasing them cows. Hey, we're at Covenant. I did download the level list version of this gun because I like that kind of thing where, because the lore of it's like as if it was I mean, I don't know if it was like a very common weapon in the lore on the webpage, but I like to think of it was like a common weapon, you know, that was being used. Hey, everybody. I know specifically everybody in this town doesn't like the Institute. How you guys feeling that I'm wearing the Enclave Institute armor? How you guys gonna feel if I abandon it here? Oh, what? What the fuck? What? Why?
Our newest friend. You're always welcome here.
Okay, I'm getting out of this power. No, thank you. Right through. I'm glad I was able to yield. You morons.
Dr. Chambers had good things to say about you.
Let's trade.
All we need is time, and we'll get that safe test burned.
Stupid dumb asses. They all
More
ran
people
into
to
my
come
Tesla
through.
coil and you're all blaming me for you getting hurt. You asses. You can have that crappy power armor. It's not crappy, it's just... Those people were stupid. There's the Enclave police station right here. Is that robot friendly? No, it is not. Might as well try out the big stuff now. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Contact.
What?
No.
Oh god. Hey, my guy took that off his face. Good job. I don't know why that's a glitch in the game. It's been there since like day one of Fallout 4. Then there's mods that say it fixes it, but it doesn't. Never does. Man, the running animation, the running sound effects don't sound very flush with this gun. Hey, Mr. Handy.
Fall back to regroup.
You'll need to fall back and regroup before robbing. Okay? Not that big of a deal.
Potential threat in vicinity.
Oh, there's something else?
Target locked.
Might as well go on the roof, because I have the stuff. Ooh, a Brotherhood one. You know what this calls for? I got my wish of wanting to use this weapon on. You okay? We have an Enclave soldier over here that needs help. He's missing both of his arms. Hey mate, you okay?
Excuse me.
Our full force has been deployed here. Let's make it count.
Um, huh. I don't think I have anything that could help. Yeah. I mean, she's walking around like it didn't do nothing. Well, that was eventful. But yeah, if you like the video, let me know. Subscribe, leave a like. I don't know. Yeah, if you like this rifle like I do, uh, tell me about it, and I'll put the link wherever I can. I know YouTube before made it so I can't share links, at one point, because one of my videos in the past, I was like, it was the Fallout New Vegas Recharger Rifle slash Pistol mod, and I was using that mod, and I know it was specifically that video, which that video is deleted now, but it was specifically that video, and I shared that link that they were like, you can't share links anymore, and for a while I couldn't do community posts for like 3 months, and then a few days ago was able to do it. So I don't understand. I don't share mods that are bad for YouTube or anything like that. I just share the ones that I like weapon mods, armor mods, all that. But whatever, I guess. But yeah, if you want this rifle mod, let me know. It'll be in the description. If you like it, endorse the mod for the mod author. Give them, yeah, I think the kudos helps too. I don't really know. I always give people the kudos thing on Nexus when I like their stuff. Yeah, and then give them a positive comment. And if there's any problems with it, tell them in a way that has constructive criticism and not in a way where you're just an ass. You know what I mean? Because you gotta remember, it takes a really long time to make things like this. And from when I was reading it, it seemed like it took this person months. And I mean months. And I can understand that. Like animations, shit, falling. All that stuff. So that's why when I say certain things that I was pointing out, like the flashlight thing, not a really a big deal to me, because yes, I do mostly play in third person, but there's just this one thing that it's not only this weapon mod. Most guns that come with flashlights, when you put it away, it takes the light with you. The only reason this bothers me is because I have the shoulder light mod, and I like using it, even when my weapons are put away. For example, see, now I can use my light to put this weapon away. But it's not that big of a deal. Especially when I get my certain armor that I'm waiting for. It'll fit pretty well with this gun of how it works. But that being said, the flashlight thing's not a big of a deal. There was one constructive criticism that I did say that a mod author, which is already fixed now, and that was when... Get out of here, chicken. But one of the things when I noticed at first, when the mod first came out, is when you shot the gun like this, it came back, the barrel was invisible. But I said that, and then it got fixed. That was nice, obviously, because that's the right thing to do. And I let the person know that I really like the mod, because I do. I'm sick of all those Call of Duty mods that are like gigabytes big to download, and you only get one gun out of it. Yes, they have really good animations, and yes, I would like to have them, but I'm not downloading a fucking 6 gigabyte mod. I mean, unless it's like a DLC size one, and it's like, you get like a full game for a ton of guns. But, yeah. This mod, for me, was only 35 gigabytes. I didn't download the highest texture quality, because I don't really care. But, well, the highest texture quality is like 105 megabytes, not gigabytes, megabytes. So it's not that big. So it's really impressive, and it has its own animations, like an anti-material rifle, and it has the Fallout aesthetic of a gun. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's what I've been wanting for such a long time. I will hope more people make guns like this, and they learn from this mod author of why this kind of gun, these kind of like style of weapons is cool. Besides the fact that it's just very Fallout. Oh, it's Raider and power armor. Don't mind if I do. Now you're sleeping at the fishes, motherfucker. Well, anyway, see you next time, everybody. And if you liked the video, let me know. If you like the mod, go download it, endorse it. I don't know if it's on Xbox yet. The mod author said that he wants it to be on Xbox, but I don't know if anybody ported it yet. I don't know if you know how to port stuff. Uh, the mod author said people can do it, so just keep that in mind. So, yeah, see you next time on whatever I'm doing on the channel.